I think you want top dollar. I always try to get low dollar. You know how it is. All right, so the big problem we have now subleasing apartments in Dubai is how much money it takes to set up each apartment. It takes, you know, to buy all the furniture, pay the rent and all that stuff takes so much money. And what I've been doing lately, you know, is I have a similar business in Iceland and I use the profits coming from Iceland to set up units in Dubai. But right now, April and May are the worst seasons in Iceland. There's not really any profit. So right now I'm kind of tight on money. So that's my biggest problems right now. So either I gotta find some investors to help me expand, or I gotta wait for the high season in Iceland, because in the summer I make a lot of profit there. So that's when I can move a lot of money over and keep expanding. So I'm not only subleasing now. There's also the opportunity of management, because so many people see my social media and they're asking me, can you manage my apartment on Airbnb and book.com and just take a percentage of the income? And usually I've just been saying no, because it's so much more work on accounting and, you know, projections, and everything has to be perfect because the owner wants, you know, to make sure I maximize the revenue. But what I've done now is I've partnered with two guys, and we're gonna meet one of them today, to start a management company. And we actually signed the contract yesterday that I'm like 33% owner of the company. So right now we're gonna go meet an owner that reached out to me and asked if I could manage a full floor of a whole building, 8 apartments. We're actually gonna meet the agent of that owner and we're gonna talk about if we can manage it for him for a percentage. So this doesn't take any money out of my pocket, but still provides a lot of profit if we can get this done. Hi, am I meeting you? No? Okay, Bergthor, I thought I was meeting you, thanks. Yeah. So we're meeting this super high-end agent, and she lives in this building called Address in downtown. It's like one of the most prestigious buildings in all of Dubai. So it's like being with a camera in here. It's like, is everything okay? Can we record? You know, it's a little, you know, awkward. I hope we're in the right place. Hi, how's it going? Good to meet you. Because my units are always full. It's all about just putting it on Airbnb, presenting it well like they're doing here, and putting the right price. All right, so this is Danny, my partner in the management company that we just got, that we just opened, and we just met an agent that's like trying to give us like a bunch of units. So yeah, did it go well?
No, it went well. Let's explore and see where things go. But
let's hope we get some units. All right, so we just met the agent that we weren't allowed to film in there, but we just talked about like how we're gonna convince, you know, a bunch of these owners to give us an apartment to manage, not subleasing, but to manage just for a percentage. But now we're going to the Dubai Mall. It's like, check it out. We can just walk over the bridge right to the Dubai Mall. And we're gonna meet an owner there that has an apartment that I can sublease. And you know, like I told you earlier, I'm a little short on cash. So the good thing about this owner is he's got a building that I can pay monthly, which is very rare in Dubai. And it already has furniture. Not very good furniture, but it has furniture, and I'm probably just gonna keep it there because I'm short on cash right now. I can't really invest in a bunch of furniture right now, so I'm probably just gonna keep the furniture there, pay monthly, so it's a very low investment for me, but I can still get the apartment. That would be my apartment number 21, if we close it.
This is nice.
Welcome to Dubai Mall. Okay. I'm becoming a travel influencer.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Yeah.
So I have almost the same business in Morocco.
You do?
Yeah.
In Morocco?
Yeah.
This guy got in Morocco too,
Also
similar
too?
business.
Amazing.
Yeah, all right. So
are you?
how many units do you have?
We have like 10, something like that.
What I would do is I would reach out to agents, show them your units in Morocco, see like, hey, I got this business in Morocco,
Okay.
I'm really good, you know, make sure they have good reviews and everything. Tell them like you can get commission. Give the agents like, hey, I'll give you 40% of the profits. Just give them like a huge profit so they're super incentivized to give you leads, you know? That's what I would do. Economy and tourism. The Dubai Mall is so huge. Like, it's so hard to find things. That's why we got these maps here. All right, we're going to, just taking a big right all the way. Okay.
What are you gonna do with him here?
So we're meeting the agent and the owner. Probably gonna sit down. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
yeah, he's there.
Oh, he's there? Hi, Bergthor, nice to meet you.
Hi.
It just depends on the price. I think you want top dollar, you know? I always try to get low dollar, you know how it is. So I guess we're, you know, a little separate on the price. If you decide that 250 is acceptable, then let him know and we'll close it. Thank you, John. Very, very nice to meet you. Yeah, really hoping to work with you. And thank you for putting this together. All right, see you. All right, so that owner has the 21st apartment we're trying to sublease. And, you know, again, he didn't want to be recorded, so we couldn't record it much. But he was insane at trying to negotiate. So I already made an agreement with the agent, like 250,000 dirhams for the year. But the owner was so trying to push up the rent. He was like, wait, I need 300. And then he was like, I need 275 minimum. You know, I need this, I need that. But then I was just like, 250 is the most I can do. And so he's like, all right, well, I'll let you know if I can do that. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna accept 250 because I just know the market so well. He's not gonna get anything higher than that.
Now count it 5, 10, yeah, 15, 20, 25.
So now we're going into the season where it's getting very hot. But the good thing with this is that when it becomes so hot, people leave Dubai. And then the traffic gets easier. And I was just saying, man, the traffic is not too bad. We're flying around places. We're just like easy to go around.
Yeah, get the money, throw it in the furnace. Yeah, this shit be funny.
Hi, you got a seat for two? All right, so the owner we just met, he told me one thing that I wasn't sure was true. He told me that he could raise the rent 5% every year, no matter how the market was going. And I don't think that's true. I think if the market goes down, he cannot raise the rent by 5%. So the best thing about creating social media and doing these podcasts and everything is I've already like connected with all the smartest Airbnb people in Dubai. So if I have a question like that, I just think of the smartest person that could answer that question. And in this case, it's Rohala, a guy that I did a podcast with. And I'll just ask him, like, is it true that they can raise the rent 5% every year? Because he's obviously been renewing contracts for like many years. So that's the great thing about doing social media. So I asked him if it was true, and he just said, laughing face, no. All right. So now we know, you know, the owner cannot raise the rent 5% unless the market is actually growing. All right. So this is the 16th apartment that we're subleasing in Dubai. And they've been trying to set this one up for, okay, this is actually our 17th unit that we're setting up in Dubai. And hold on, I'm getting this wrong. This might not even be my, yeah, it's my unit, but this is not the 16th. But it looks great. It looks really good. I'm mixing up all my apartments. Let's see, what number of unit is this? This is apartment 18, a 3-bedroom apartment here in Business Bay. It's ready, it looks great. It looks really, really good. Man, this is a new furnishing company that I'm working with, and they really did a good job. I like this bench right here. I like it all, but you know, I paid the price for this one because they took so long to set it up. Now, what do you think about this? I think it's pretty cool. There's lighting here behind. Yeah, it looks good, but the master bedroom looks the best. 2 king-size beds in here, some lighting, TV right there. They're cleaning it right now. Turf on the ground. I feel like there's some missing furniture there though. Ooh, I feel like this sofa could be a little bigger. So this is my 20th unit and the first 1-bedroom apartment that I'm taking in Dubai. And I really like this one because I got it at such a good price. 95,000 dirhams for the entire year. It's such a good deal. And check out this thing right here. We had him do like these dark features, which I think looks pretty good. So here we're putting like a king-size bed and a single bed. So in this 1-bedroom apartment, we can sleep 5 people. 3 people in here and 2 people on the sleeping sofa right there. All right, so here's how this works. I rent this apartment from an owner here in Dubai, and I pay him 95,000 dirhams for the year. That comes out to $2,000 per month. And then I furnished this unit. I paid for all the furniture and all of this stuff. It took about 2 weeks to get this unit done. And then I put it on Airbnb, book.com, and I try to make more money than the $2,000 a month that I'm paying in rent. I should be able to make like $3,500 a month off this unit, and then I have to pay some more costs like, you know, internet, gas, and water and all that stuff. So of this unit, my first 1-bedroom apartment, I'll probably make a net profit of like $1,200 every month. But I'm super happy with this one. Out of the 3 units that we finished setting up today, I'm the most happy with this one, I think. Hi, oh yeah, hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So you're both designers or both designers?
Yeah.
This apartment is so amazing because of this window right here. It's got this panorama window right off the Burj Khalifa right there. And you can see the ocean right there. So it's like such a special master bedroom because of this window. And this one should be backlit. So there should be lighting behind this one. There you go. And here we're doing a little bit of an experiment. So we're just trying to stand out a little bit. We're just trying to do something different because all the Airbnbs in Dubai are the same. What we've done here is we're trying to like, this is gonna attract hopefully, you know, parents with kids, you know, maybe they have a boy and a girl, you know, this is kind of cool, you know, for the kids. You know, I don't know if I love it yet, but it's kind of cool to at least try it. See what it's gonna do. So this 3-bedroom apartment is a lot more expensive. We're paying 230,000 dirhams for the whole year in rent. So on this apartment, we're gonna have to make a lot more. On this apartment, I'm hoping to make like $7,000 in revenue on average every month from Airbnb and Booking.com. And after I pay, you know, all the utilities, water, electricity, internet, and all that, I should be left with a net profit of about $2,000. And the reason this one is so much more expensive is because that has that amazing Burj Khalifa view straight from the master bedroom. And the final 3-bedroom apartment we took in this apartment, it's a little bit cheaper. It's 210,000 dirhams for the year, so just under $5,000 a month. It's the same numbers. The only difference is it's a little bit cheaper because it doesn't have the Burj Khalifa view. It only has a view of the ocean. All right, so now we're back home after, you know, looking at all the units and trying to get more units and all that. And now I have to add all these units that were ready to Airbnb. List them, make sure everything looks good, then wait for the photos, order the photos and all that. I want to show you like the calendar and how wild it is and how many guests we're actually managing. This is today, 16th of May. And then you can see all of May is pretty much fully booked. There's a bunch of like small gaps that we're trying to fill here. Then as we go into June. In the low season, you know, the summer is the low season in Dubai. And I like to lower my price pretty early for the low season. So that's why my summer is pretty much fully booked already. Like, and these prices are gonna have me breaking even or just losing a little bit. And that's the goal in the summer, in the low season. So everybody warned me when I came to Dubai, and I told everybody what I was gonna do. They said, dude, you're gonna get crushed in the summer. You're gonna go broke, bankrupt, all of that. So I was kind of scared, you know, but when I looked at the numbers, I was like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be able to survive. We're all the way into August here, and you can see how we've got like we're more than 50% booked in August. You know, and then we come into September, and that's, you know, also the low season, but now we're starting to raise the prices a little bit. So now we got less and less bookings. And you know, once we get into October, we got a high price because that's the high season in Dubai. So we're not trying to get booked in October yet. So that's the calendar. We're 20% way to 100 apartments. We got a long way to go. Thanks for watching.